Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to the live stream. And I hope we get a few people in tonight at least. Still trying to keep them going every couple of weeks. And things are obviously changing and getting back to normal, and not normal, but a sort of normality in some places in the world. Things haven't really changed for me. There's still no gigs and tours and things, but we have just got a gig confirmed just last night. So we're going to be playing down in Money Ive and in Dumfries and Galloway, and that's one of our favourite places to play. So we're pretty excited about that. That's on the 23rd of July. I'll kick off soon. Let's see who's in. Hi Debbie. Thanks for tuning in over in Ohio. Good evening Bambi. Hello Andrew. Hello Lindsay. Hello Anne down in sunny Girvan, and hello to Abigail. So let me just do a little bit of the old sharing and things. Kind of forgot. I was a little bit late hitting the live button there tonight. So let me see. Let's see. Okay. So we have. I decided to go back to doing some to a themed concert, I suppose. So I thought I would do songs from home, so songs from Scotland, and we've not really had a songs from Scotland evening, so I thought I'd pick a few songs that I enjoy, and maybe and we had a few requests as well. But I'm saying it's a little bit quiet. Okay, I've just turned up a little bit, so hopefully that's a wee bit better for you. Everything else seems to be as normal, so we'll go with that. So I thought I'd pick this song. I'll start off with this song. It's a song that I've never really played live before. It's called Merriworth, written by the wonderful Archie Fisher. Leave the land behind, lad. There's better days to find. The companies have the money, and they'll soon teach you the skill. There's green fields far away, lad, the 40s and the brake. Be a mudman or a roustabout, you'll soon learn how to drill. But who will tend my sheep when I'm far on the deep, on the Neptune or the Seaquest, when the snows come to the hill? Flutter take his horn, and new industry is born. The Peterhead and Cromarty will never be the same. Leave the fishing trade, lad, there's money to be made. The handline and the shed and you'll have for guy one day. Come to Aberdeen, lad, sights you've never seen. Be a welder on the pipeline or a fitter at McBay. But when the work is o'er and my boat rots on the shore, how will I feed my family when the companies move away? If flutter take his horn, a new industry is born. With Peterhead and Cromarty will never be the same. Harbours to be built, lad, and rigs to tow and tilt, that sit upon the ocean bed like islands in the sea. There's pipelines to be laid in 100 different trades that'll give a decent living wage to the likes of you and me. You're men of worth, you're the best that's in the north, not men of greed but men who need the work that's come their way. Take his horn, A new industry's born, new Peterhead and Cromarty will never be the same. And I ken your men are worth, you're the best that's in the north. Don't men agree, but men who need the work that's come their way. If for to take a shot, a new industry is born, new Peterhead and Cromarty will never be the same. Thank you very much, folks. So that was a wee song by Archie Fisher called Men of Worth. So I'll have a wee check back in. I hope, does that sound any better for everybody? Let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. And hi Beppe over in the Netherlands, nice to see you all back in here again. And Doreen over in Germany, thanks for tuning in. And Ian is over in Zevenaar in the Netherlands. And Claudia in Germany also. So excellent. And Wendy's in not so sunny Kilmarnock. It's not been very sunny here today, but it was a nice enough day. And myself and Mary took a wee drive down to Saltcoats in Ayrshire, and I don't think I'd been in Saltcoats since I was a wee boy. So it was nice. Still quite warm, but not very sunny, I suppose. Anyway, carry on. Next wee request was this next song was a request from Lindsay. I'm not going to lie, I haven't played much over the past week or so. I haven't really played much. So hopefully we'll get through this all right. Cheers to everybody. Let us know where you are and what you're drinking. Cheers, Mary. Cheers. So this is a song from Edinburgh. I'm not entirely sure where I first heard this song, but I think it was a song that was written for a Edinburgh Folk Club song competition, and we used to sometimes do this song in the band as well. It's called Star of the Bar. This one's for Lindsay Murphy. I would ask you folks just to share the video if you can. Share it to your own page, share it to any groups that you might think might enjoy. Just trying to keep it going. It's it's getting tough doing the old live streams now. Anyway, Star of the Bar. While singing Steve, if you give your attention, Snee sang up the dates and they tear the woe. They want the honour or love will I mention, or singing a lassie you can't long ago. Me better than me stand, me was as money, but through me tears no easy to see. She was cool, she was helpless, she was near that bonny, and she was a star of the bar in her day. And I surveyed the Royal Mile with her, drinking in style with her, and the Rose Street F.A.N.T.N. often surveyed, fought and swore in the pubs with her, rolled the dogs with her, cards and many a sub with her, never repaid. better than me, Stanley was as money. What drew me tears, no easy to see. She was cruel, she was helpless, she was nae that bonny, but she was a star on the bar in her day. All you lads with young lassies, believe me, love soon passes. And all your bright dreams are but some leaves in the wind. Better hear who said to me, hear you fine tune me, pass the glass with me, drink ourselves a line. They better than me, Stan, they was as money. What through me tears, no easy to see. She was cruel, she was helpless, she was nae that bonny, she was a star on the bar in her day. Nae better than me, Stan, nae was as money. What through me tears, no easy to see. She was cruel, she was helpless, she was nae that bonny, she was a star on the bar in her day. She was a star of the bar in her day. Thanks very much. That was a bit of the Star of the Bar, created by Lindsay. So let's have a wee look in here. Thank you, Ian. Lindsay saying she's home on the Lensip. That cheered her up. Well, hopefully that cheered you up a bit, Lindsay. And saying a glass of summer berries, Echo Falls wine. Excellent. Jim, thanks for making it in. Thanks for spreading the words again, as always. I had to go down and pick up a drunk woman. Well, he surely can't be talking about Georgina. Claudia's on a glass of Primitivo. Primitivo, what's that? I've no idea what that would be. And Bambi's on the No Secco. Primitivo is wine. There you go, I've just been informed it's wine. And Anne is on a glass of wine there as well. Thank you for the share, Pat. Much appreciated. Okay, excellent. Next song was requested by my mum. I'm actually going to be playing you a brand new song tonight, folks, as well, at some point, so maybe towards the end. So yeah, stay tuned in if you can until around about the 9 o'clock point. So my mum requested this song, and it's a song by Robert Burns called The Lee Rig. And I recorded this in the band's first album. It's probably been that long since I since I last sang it. When on the hill the evening star tells pumping time is near my jaw, and house and free the furrowed field return say down fan weary o, down by the burn scented bugs you're hanging clear, my Joe, I'll meet thee on the lee rig. My ain kind dearie o. And at midnight hour in Marcus Glen, I drove on near Beerio. If through the glen I get to thee, my ain kind dearie o. And although the night were mercy wild, and I were mercy weary o, I'll meet thee on the lee rig. My ain kind dearie o. And the hunter views the morning sun to rouse the mountain deer, my Joe. And at noon the fisher seeks the glen, and in the bounty steer, my Joe. Give me the ear of Coleman grey, it makes my heart say cheery ho, to meet thee on the lee rig. My ain kind dearie o. Give me the ear of Roman grey, it makes my heart say cheery o, to meet thee on the lee rig. My ain kind dearie o. Thank you. That was a wee bit of the lyric there, requested by my mum, Anne. And yeah, I haven't sung that for a long, long time. My goodness. Whew. Okay, let's have a wee check in. Okay, let me go back. He says, not Georgina, but we'll know who it is. I don't want to say in case I'm wrong, but I've got an idea of who it maybe be. Anyway, Pina Colada Baileys. Katrina's having some Pina Colada Baileys. There you go. Hope it's nice. Cheers, aye. That's a great song. I haven't sung it for a long time. Paddy saying peace stands for Paddy. Paddy, we're doing trying to do all songs, all Scottish songs tonight. So unfortunately, I'll try and get that next time. Yeah. Hi, May. But I wonder if that's are you with Jim and Georgina? I don't want to offend anybody, you know. Okay. John Milkins, 5 a.m. in Australia. Well, thanks for tuning in at that early in the morning. So yeah, thank you. Whereabouts in Australia are you, John? Okay, I need to switch guitars up for this next one, and I'm not entirely sure what key this is going to be in. when I don't sing as much, I feel like it does. As soon as I start singing again, my throat starts to get a little bit raspy straight away. Thankfully, I've got a wee whiskey in hand to help. I'll just stick up now while I'm having a wee break. That there's the PayPal link is on your screen just now, and again, there's no obligations. This is a free concert, but if MD's in a position to help, then that'd be greatly appreciated as well. Just helps me keep doing these live shows for you every now and again. So yeah, they've been a great help when there's been no gigs. We do have a gig next month in Money Ive, and hopefully we'll see some people there who can make it. Okay, we'll go with this. This was requested by Claudia. By one of my favourites, Dougie MacLean. On the water we have walked like a fearless child. What is fast we've unlocked, feeling wondrous and wild. In the search for confirmation, we have jumped into fire, scrambled with our burning feet through uncontrolled desire. And in darkness we do what we can. In daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and deep, turning away from you. And there's a well upon the hill from our ancient past, where they stand still, holding strong and fast. And there's those that try to tame it and to carve it into stone. But words cannot extinguish it, however hard they can go. And in darkness we do what we can. In daylight we're oblivion. Our heart is so raw and clear, turning away from here. One long captive they have walked with their Highland dreams. Michael Crennan they have nourished in those mountain streams. And in searching for acceptance, they have given it away. Only the children of their children know the price they have to pay. And in darkness we do what we can. Daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and clear, turning away from here. In darkness we do what we can. Daylight we're oblivion. Our hearts so raw and Thank you. That was a wee request by Claudia. So thank you. Wendy says, shared to the Dougie MacLean fan club and my friend Linda in the USA. Thank you very much, Wendy. Much appreciated. Yeah, I could hear you singing along from here, Claudia. So it's not me, it's not me. Sorry, apologies, mate. Thank you, and there's the wee link there also in the comments. And Jim says, no, Paul, the drunk woman was Georgina Bell. I'm surprised. I've never seen Georgina drunk before, ever. John is over in Melbourne. Great city. It was one of the last places I had a night out in Melbourne just before all this coronavirus kicked in. Okay, so straight from that Dougie MacLean song to another Dougie MacLean song that was requested and requested by Anne, my aunt, Anne Manson. And this song has become a bit of an anthem, I suppose, in Scotland. So, and it's a great song, so why not? I say we didn't have loads of requests this week, but we had some good ones anyway. So everyone will know this, so if you all sing as loud as you can, maybe I will hear you here. I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me. These last few days I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. That's the reason why I seem so far away today. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. If I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. And I've moved and I've kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proving, lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. I've tried and I've kept on trying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've travelled hard sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. But let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. they've weathered now, they've gone. But I'm steady thinking my way's clear, and I know what I'll do tomorrow. The hands have shaken and the kisses flow, and I will disappear. Yeah, but let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. So let me tell you that I love you, and I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thank you very much. But that Caledonia there, and it's kind of as a singer, especially one who sings folk music a lot of times, it's easy to get kind of fed up, or I mean, people keep asking for Caledonia and things when you're out on tour and things, but every time I sing it I remember just how good a song it is, and yeah, so thanks for requesting that. Okay, let's have a wee check back. Let's see. Excellent. If I end up with any spare time, a few suggestions. U2, Bogies, Bonnie Bell, Bonnie Earl Murray. But I haven't sang any of them for a while, especially, yeah, Bogies, Bonnie Bell was one that I used to sing a lot, but I don't know if I'd even remember it. Silent Majority. If I've got any time, I could try and get that in. I had to plan to sing another of Lionel's songs tonight. Thank you, Anne. Thanks for that. Thanks for that request as well. Thank you, Gail. Cheers for checking in. Yeah, I would happily sing "Ready for the Storm." It's in my pile of songs somewhere in this room right now. Actually, I have sang it before. Yeah, I could do a whole night of Dougie MacLean songs, to be honest with you. Jim's saying Silent Majority would be good again as well. Excellent. Thanks, Debbie. And Christy is over in Maryland. Excellent, Christy. Okay. Well, I have done this next song a few times in the on the live streams, but I wanted to do it again because I love it. It's another song by Archie Fisher. We started tonight with an Archie Fisher song, and I want to do this one because it's a song about Glasgow. And yeah, it's called The Shipyard Apprentice. It's one of my favourite songs. I feel like I sang this quite recently, but I was born in the shadow of a Fairfield Green, and the blast of a freighter's horn was the very first sound that reached my ears on the morning that I was born. As I laid, I listened to the shipyard sounds coming out of the big unknown. I was lulled to sleep by a mother tongue was to be my own. Before before I grew to 1 year old, I heard the sirens scream in the city, watched in a blacked out night, the wandering searchlights beam. And then one day I awoke and rose, it's my first day of peace. I learned that the battle to stay alive was never going to cease. I sat and I listened to my father tell of the days that he once knew, when he either sweated for a measly wage or he tried the parish queue. His times grew harder day by day along the riverside. I have often heard my mother say it was tears that made the Clyde. I sat in the school from 9 to 4, and I dreamed of a world outside. The riveters and the platers watched the ships slip to the Clyde. Served my time behind the shipyard gates, and I often mourned my lot. But if anyone tries to mess me about, then I'll fight like my father fought. There you go, Shipyard Apprentice. Excellent. Excellent song, I mean. Okay, I actually have another request to get through, and then I'll see if I can stick in another couple of ones that people had suggested. The silent majority might be difficult because I don't have the words right in front of me right now, and I'll be honest, I don't think I'd get through it without the words. I'm out of practice on that song. I did have a request for one of my own songs, so thanks to Debbie for requesting this song. And I suppose the fact that I wrote it makes it a Scottish song, I guess. And it's a song about home, I suppose, as well. So it kind of fits the bill in both ways. So thanks for sticking with us so far, and thank you, Terry. Me, Dance in the Dark, yeah, I have done that a couple of times. I should be able to remember some of it anyway. But anyway, I'll do this. I'll fire through this song for Debbie. It's called Broken Houses. I'm here alone, now my time has come. Journey begins where it started, once before down by the shore. You were my shelter, you held my feet. The world is getting larger, I see the river growing fleet. Broken houses on the bones, the sound of family that makes this feeling home. For the fields above the trees, across the ocean, wild North Atlantic Sea, songs they echo back to me. So I am going where I can be free, and I pray that all that haunts will lose my sense eventually. Broken houses, soft goals, sound of family that makes this feeling cold. For the fields of the trees, across the ocean, wild North Atlantic Sea, songs they echo back to me. Now I am gone, now my time has passed. Memories fade like an old stained photograph inside the frame. I'm looking up now, I can see the clouds. People are singing the songs of a life I once gave back. Solid houses, broken bones. I close my eyes and hear just one more soft above the fields, above the trees, across the ocean, wild the North Atlantic Sea, songs they echo back to me. Thank you. That was my wee song there. I co-wrote that song with Liz Stringer, who's a fantastic singer-songwriter from over in from Melbourne, actually. What date in Money I've? It's the 23rd. I think it's a Friday. 23rd of July. Yeah, and it's so it's by table. I think that's the rule that they have, that they can put on some shows. So you can buy a table of 5 or a table of 3. I'm not sure of the capacity, but I can't imagine it will be a lot. So listening in from Alberta. Thanks very much, Cynthia. Had some great times playing over in Alberta over the years. Maybe we could do an evening with only your songs. Yeah, possibly. I don't know if I'd have enough songs to fill a whole evening. I probably would though. That's a good shout. Thank you, Debbie. That was your request. Thank you. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, I'll keep them coming. May asked for I'll see if I can get through it. I might only manage a verse and a chorus, May, of Dancing in the Dark, and not Bruce Springsteen Dancing in the Dark, but I hope that's not the one you're asking for. We'll try it anyway. I will follow you right back to the start. I will go away, you to follow. I may wander far across the water, never looking back. Winds from north are blowing, eyes of diamond, skin of snow, and scenes to melt in my heart. fingers are dancing, they're dancing in the dark. Journey never ends, back to bright lights, same old stormy songs and rhymes teach us to read, and all the while away across the water, never looking back, went from the north and going, eyes of diamond, skin of snow, and seems to melt my heart. Oh, it's flowing, fingers are dancing, they're dancing in the dark. Eyes of diamond, skin of snow, and seems to melt my heart. Is flowing, fingers are dancing, they're dancing in the dark. They're dancing in the dark. There you go, that was a wee bit. I don't even know if half of that was right. That was about two verses, maybe almost two verses of that one. So May, apologies, I'll need to brush up the words there for that one. Thanks, Anne. Thank you, GR. Welcome, May. I'll get it learned properly. You left for a while. You didn't miss the silent majority, no, I'm afraid. Sorry, Seth. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Thank you, Meg. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for getting here. You're not too late. Don't worry. Thanks, guys. Okay. We'll probably do a couple more songs. What was the other songs that were kind of put out there? Was Bogey's Bonnie Bell. God, I don't know if I remember that either. Let's see. The problem is that with these folk songs, I probably learned a particular version, so it's going to be hard even to find the words online. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go for that one. So, Bogey's Bonnie Bell. Okay, go for that. Market day in Huntlytown, there I did agree. Bogey beside the Kenny, 12-man 40 feet, to drive his 12 best horses, and take Curtin, Henry and Plew, and do anything old fame and work I very well could do. The bogey had the doctor, his name was Isabel. She was the lily o' the valley, and the primrose o' the dale. She went out walking, she chose for me her guide, down by the burn the Kelly, to watch the fishes glide. I slipped my arm around her waist to the grounded slide. That's wrong. On a summer's night, I would wander away, my dear, to watch the trouties looping in bogies water clear. I slipped my arm around her waist to the grounded slide. It was there I had my first brunet with a bell bogey side. And when 6 months had passed and gone, that lassie must have bloom, and the red fell fae her bonny cheeks, and her eyes began to swoon. When 9 months had passed and gone, she brought to me a son, and I was quickly sent for to see what could be done. And I said that I would marry her, but oh, that wouldn't be, for you're nae fitting match for Belle, she's nae match for me. They sent me packing down the road with nae penny o' my feet, saying all you lads a Huntly Town, a lang farewell to thee. Now she's married to a tinker lad who bides in Huntly Town. He mends pots and pans and paraffin lamps, scours the country round. Maybe she's gotten a better match, oh, bogey can tell. It was me that ta'en the maiden heed, bogey's bonny bell. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that wasn't the right version of the words that I got on the screen, so that totally mixed me up. Anyway, okay, we'll probably do one more song, and I said, I told earlier on I was going to do a new song, a kind of a brand new song for you all, and I'm going to finish with this song. It was perfect timing actually that Meg just joined in to the stream, and Meg is from the Stonehaven Folk Club and Stonehaven Folk Festival, and this next song It's a song that I wrote for a project that was put together by Stonehaven Folk Club, and I was delighted to be asked to be involved with it. And there was a number of people or subject matters that we had we were able to choose from to write our music or our songs, and I picked the story of Helen Millen from Stonehaven in the northeast of Scotland, for anyone who doesn't know where that is. And her story was one that kind of just jumped out at me a little bit. Just the sheer bravery of and sacrifice, I suppose. Helen was she was a nurse who from Stonehaven, went to work in London, and then volunteered to go and work during the First World War over in India, and sadly, while over there helping others, she passed away, and she was only 31 years of age when that happened to her. So I wanted to write a song to try and keep our memory alive. I suppose there's lots, hundreds of thousands of people like that who maybe don't get a mention. So I'll finish with this one. Let me just look at the comments before we go. I'd love to do Sam Skull as well, but there's no way I'd get through that. I'd need Sean Gray here to help me. Well, I missed something here. Can you do Jolly Beggar? JR, I'll maybe try and get to it next time. Again, I'm getting very, very bad these days, out of practice with words and things, so excellent, brilliant, Wendy. Checking out the gig, seeing if anybody wants to share tables. Excellent, I'd love to see that. Yeah, songs from my home though, Seth, so, unfortunately. Yep, I am going to try and get and watch that Doug McLean gig as well. Yeah, thank you, thanks John. We will come back as soon as we possibly can to Australia. Absolutely, as soon as we get the nod that we can come back, we'll be over. Port Fairy was a fantastic festival. National Celtic Festival is a favourite of ours and mine, and yeah, we were supposed to play the National Folk Festival as well, so that got cancelled last year. So hopefully we'll get back. I'm not going to say next year because I don't know. As soon as possible though. So I'll finish with this song that was written for the Stonehaven Folk Club CD. The CD is going to be coming out in mid to late July, hopefully. It's kind of in the manufacturing process at this stage. The CD, or the album, is called Sense of the Place, and it's all songs and music relating to that area, Stonehaven in the northeast of Scotland. And if anyone wants to contact the Stonehaven Folk Club, they can do so at stonehavenfolkclub.co.uk. So that's stonehavenfolkclub.co.uk. If Meg is here, maybe she'll stick the link in to the comments, and you can contact through their website and ask them or inquire about ordering a copy of the CD when it becomes available. So this is my wee song for Helen, and it's called Far From Home. So I'll leave you with this one. The northeast shores where she came from, a distant memory. In the sticky heat of Old Bombay, her body now is lean. From her home she travelled south to serve in London town. A nurse by trade, and her mind was made to India was bound. Far from home she lies at rest, and strangers tend her grief, but still in hearts that loved her best is dear the life she gave. A request she made for to help the bereaved in 1916 to India and the dreaded war, the wounded men for to save. On ships she sailed upon the sea to take the fallen men from Bombay to the Persian Gulf. She longed for home again. Far from home she lies at rest, and strangers tend her grief, but still in hearts that loved her best is dear the life she gave. Helen passed all of 31, a cruel and common death, but her heart remained in her northeast home till she took her dying breath. Far from home she lies at rest, and strangers tend her grief, but still in hearts that loved her best is dear the life she gave. Far from home she lies at rest, and strangers tend her grief, but still in hearts that loved her best is dear the life she gave. Thanks very much, folks. I'll leave you with that brand new song. It's going to be on the Sense of Place CD through Stonehaven Folk Club, and really looking forward to hearing all the other music and that's come from that. So thank you. We will see you again maybe in a couple of weeks' time. The PayPal link is here. If anyone's in a position to help me out, then that's greatly appreciated, and gives me a bit of encouragement to come back and do them again for you in a couple of weeks' time, and we'll hopefully see you then. The video stays up forever, so if you want to go back and check it out again, you can do. And any questions, any ideas for themes, just leave them in the comments or send me a message on Facebook, and I'll try and get back to you. Thanks very much, folks. I'm going to watch Dougie MacLean, so maybe you should do the same. We'll see you later on. Thank you. Where do we go beyond the day?